California Love is a hip-hop song by Tupac featuring Dr. Dre and Roger Troutman. The song was released as Tupac's comeback single after his release from prison in 1995 and was his first single as a Death Row Records artist. This is perhaps Tupac's best-known song and his most successful, reaching #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 2 weeks and 5 weeks at #1 in New Zealand. The song was nominated for a posthumous Grammy Award as a Best Rap Solo Performance and Best Rap Performance by a Duo or Group in 1997. A popular remix version of the song appeared on his 1996 double album All Eyez on Me, the first double album in the history of Death Row Records. Original version: the original version of the track was not available on any of Shaka's studio albums due to it being intended for Dr. Dre's shelved album The Chronic 2, A New World Order. But it can now be found on Shaka's compilation of greatest hits and on the United Kingdom version of All Eyez on Me. The original version also exists in extended form and is 6.29 inches length. This particular version was never released to the public and is now only available on 12 inches promo vinyl records. Aside from the extended track being on limited quantities of vinyl promo records, very few uploads to YouTube exist of the original 6.29 length extended song. Writing, samples and background: California Love was one of 2 songs produced by Dr. Dre on All Eyez on Me, the other one being Can't See Me. The first version of the song has 3 verses featuring Dr. Dre's rapping. The only copy of this session is now in the possession of DJ Jam, Snoop Dogg's personal concert DJ. Tupac first heard Dr. Dre's session while at Dre's in-house studio and asked Dre to put him on the song. Dre did and also did an additional remix of the song. The original was released as a double A-side single together with How Do You Want It, and intended for the Dr. Dre album The Chronic 2, while the remix was included on Tupac's All Eyez on Me. The song was made and written in Dr. Dre's in-house studio. Tupac came in and wrote his verse straight away. It took him just 15 minutes to write his verse. The weekend after the song was completed, the video was then recorded. The original version contains a sample taken from Joe Cocker's 1972 song Woman to Woman. The remix version contains a sample taken from Cla's 1984 song Intimate Connection. The chorus, California Knows How to Party, was sung by Roger Troutman using his characteristic talk box and was taken from the 1982 song West Coast Poplock by Ronnie Hudson and the Street People, which was written by Larry Troutman and Roger Troutman. In the song where Troutman sings Shake It Baby, he interpolates the chant he used on his 1982 Zapp single, Dance Floor. The chorus mentions Los Angeles, the neighborhood of Watts and the city of Compton. Pac and Dre mention the following other California cities in their verses and the outro: San Diego, Bay Area, Long Beach, Sacramento, Pasadena, Inglewood and Hollywood. Music videos: 2 versions of music video exist. The first video was inspired by the film Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, and takes place in a desert in the year 2095. The casting includes actor Chris Tucker playing the evil tribal chief's Yes Man, Tony Cox as the dwarf soldier and Roger Troutman carrying a talk box. The shooting took place in the Thunderdome set known from the movie. It ends with a cliffhanger cut by a to-be-continued closing. An alternative version, featuring the remix song Recut, removes the final caption and features Tupac and Dr. Dre naming West Coast towns. The second video is based on the remix version of the song from the album All Eyez on Me and is a continuation of the video's story. The premise is that the desert scenes of the previous videos were merely a nightmare Tupac was having. When he wakes up, he finds himself in his bed beside a woman. He calls Dr. Dre, who tells him to get over to his summer house because he's throwing a house party. The rest of the music video takes place as if it were a home video celebrating Tupac's welcome to Death Row and features several cameos, notably Roger Troutman, who is now playing the piano, and guest appearances from DJ Keek, Big Syke, Danny Boy, Jodeci, Deion Sanders, Be Legit and E40. The first video can be found on the dual disc of All Eyez on Me and the second video can be found on Tupac, Live at the House of Blues DVD. The first music video of California Love was shot November 10, 1995, and the second video of California Love was shot 18 days after the first California Love video was shot. It also won the 1996 MOBO Award for Best Video. Accolades: California Love was voted the 11th best single of 1996 in the Pazin Jop, an annual critics poll run by The Village Voice. Robert Christgau, the poll's creator, ranked it 10th in his own year-end list. The song's first video was nominated for an MTV Video Music Award for Best Rap Video in 1996. It achieved number 9 of the top 10 on MTV's 100 Greatest Videos Ever Made list in 1999. In April 2005 it reached the bronze medal spot on MTV2 and XXL's 25 Greatest West Coast Videos. It also achieved number 1 on the French MTV's 100 Greatest Rap Music Videos in 2006. It went number 51 on VH1's countdown of the 100 Greatest Songs of the 90s. The information regarding accolades attributed to California Love is adapted from acclaimedmusic.net. In popular culture, My American Heart covered this song for the Punk Goes Crunk compilation album. A Swedish rock band Tribal Inc. also covered this song for their debut album Surrounded by Freaks. The Glitch Mob remixed the song in 2008. On several compilation albums of Roger Troutman and Zapp you can hear a completely different version form of the song with raps from Big Rob and Dale DeGroat. Tupac and Dr. Dre are not on this version. Coalinga, California death metal electronics band Faxed Head covered the song on their 2001 album Chiropractic, although changing the name to Coalinga Love, and altering the lyrics to tell their story of Coalinga. A spoof version with different lyrics was featured in the South Park episode Night of the Living Homeless. On Fish's Live Fish Volume 17, recorded on July 15, 1998, an improvised jam from the song Tweezer becomes California Love for a brief segment, before returning to the Tweezer jam. Dubstep artist Rusko has remixed the song, called Dakali Anthem. It was performed by Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. The song also appears in films like Iron Man 2, Marmaduke and Valentine's Day. Mike Cronin sang the song nearly 50 times over the instrumental version while broadcasting Live On You Now for nearly 3.5 hours April 13, 2014, breaking any previous records for doing so. It was originally planned for Cronin to sing for 7 hours non-stop. However, he gave up after singing it for nearly 3.5 hours. On May 1, 2014, American hip-hop recording artist Kendrick Lamar performed his own version of the song at the first annual iHeartRadio Music Awards. The song was used by the NFL San Francisco 49ers as their entrance song in Super Bowl XLVII, played at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana on February 3, 2013, to conclude the 2012 NFL season. It is currently being used by Baltimore Orioles All-Star outfielder Adam Jones as his walk-up song during home games. Song versions: there are several different versions of California Love recorded and released by Tupac. California Love, official/full original track 629, California Love, remix/full original track 626, California Love, original 445, California Love, short radio edit 405, California Love, LP instrumental 415, California Love, short remix edit 407, California Love, remix instrumental 412. Some tracks listed above are available through iTunes and other music providers, while others are from CD discs only believed to be released in the UK. The official original track can only be found on Promo Vinyl Records or through YouTube. Personnel: writer Tupac Shakur, keyboards Sean Barney Thomas, percussion Carl Butch Small, producer, mixing, featuring Dr. Dre vocals, talkbox Roger Troutman, background vocals Donette Williams, Dorothy Coleman, Barbara Wilson, engineer Keston E. Wright, engineer, Rick Clifford, assistant engineer, Alvin McGill, production assistant Larry Chapman, video direction Hype Williams, charts and certifications, see also, list of number 1 singles in 1996, List of number 1 R&B singles of 1996, List of Hot 100 number 1 singles of 1996, List of number 1 singles, List of number 1 hits of 1996, Notes and references. External links, music video on YouTube, chart data.